Hello, everyone. Welcome to CNR International Marketing page. And today I have an exciting guest, Janet Mai. Hi, Janet.
Hi.
She's my mentor of this business, and she has been to this page, but it's been a while, and I really wanted to have her today because recently she had an amazing achievement in her business. And you know what that means. That means I'm gonna have that achievement because she's my mentor. I'm following her, and we are using the same system. So I really wanted her to share her journey and how Janet, like how you did it.
Oh, that's a hard question. How did I not do it to do it?
Right.
Is the question.
Mm.
How did I do it? How did I achieve it? Okay, well, first I did put some strategic effort into it, I would say. Learning about the business, making sure everything operates with integrity, really getting present to my why,
Mhm.
but also being okay that my why altered throughout the years and adding on more to the why and being selfish with my why. Because at first it was always for people, but I learned along the way that um, your why has to be about yourself first because you have to help yourself in order to help others, right? And that was very crucial and an important thing that I learned in the process. Wait, but you said to share the journey, right? Or do you say how did I do it, or how did I do it? And then
You know what? It's the same thing, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's something. Okay, and really getting in tune with the community and building connections and surrounding yourself with people that have already got those accomplishments, right, or achievements, and always picking at everyone's brain, from people who just started, from people who are professionals, and people in the middle. Like, never knowing that you know everything, I think, is the key. And also always seeing an opportunity in everything is also another key. And I think, not I think, but I know a pivotal moment of my success and achievement actually has to do with you, Chicago, because you invited me to something that altered my whole life. Like, the person that I was um, 4 years, 5 years ago is definitely not the person I am today. And I have so much for you and Regs to thank for that, because I definitely don't live a life full of being in a victim mentality anymore. Although there are times where I will pout, but I get over it pretty quickly. Oh man, but just to be able to go through all these like stages of life, and being able to work with myself through this business, and being able to dream bigger, and really seeing not like a positive light, but truly seeing something that you can believe in yourself, and that seeing that it's possible, because you get surrounded by so many amazing people in this business, and then you start meeting even more amazing people, and then our whole like, our family, like our group of people that we get to work with, our business partners, right? um I think that keeps me going. It's like I would have never stopped doing this business, because I know that my mentors also, they're clearing for me, and just seeing their success and how they live, like, I know I will get there eventually. And that's how I started this whole business in the first place. I was like, I want to be downtown. I want to be in this penthouse that they're living in. And, now I get to be in downtown. I'm not in a penthouse as nice as theirs, or in a penthouse, but it's coming. So really believing that it's coming. And I think that's the whole journey, is knowing that it's coming, regardless of the bumps and hurdles and everything.
Wow. From my point of view, because it's sometimes different, right? Like your experience about yourself and my experience with you, that you're just so open and willing to to grow yourself, and you're really hungry for growth and to have a life that you deserve. And you don't complicate things. Like, okay, this is what I want, and this will give me what I want, so I'll take it.
Mm.
you know
Hmm.
and then that with that, and also you have this like oneness, like not just not just yourself, and then you're always giving and you want to share what you have with us and with people in your life. So that's real abundance, right? Like being happy on your own is not really happiness, right?
Mhm.
When we get to share with others, we experience real happiness and abundance. So you are a demonstration of that. That's to me, like since I met you,
Mm.
that's who you are for me.
Thank you. I think that developed a lot at a younger age where our family, grew up going to food banks and all those things. So my mom would always have to be like, just eat a little bit and don't share it because we don't have enough, right? And so now when I grew older, I was like, if I have my own home, I'm gonna have my pantry full of food. I'm always gonna have my fridge full. If my friends come over, there's so much food, so much, drinks, everything. But I also realized that came from a space of scarcity too, because I was
Mhm.
just coming from a lack of what I grew up with. So you really had to just look at how do I want my life to be? It's like to be so abundant where it doesn't matter, right? And so that's why you said be so abundant where things aren't expensive and be so abundant where you just give to the person that's walking on the street.
Mhm. Yeah, that's amazing.
Mm.
So my question was like how you did it, like really to summarize it, you really focused on yourself.
Yeah, honestly, I really did focus on myself and I focused on doing what I love and I focused on I always said like there has to be a business where I could just do the things that I love, cook the food that I love, and feed the people that I love while it runs for me and while that I can generate income. Like there has to be something.
Yeah.
And literally it was that. So it's like the journey is already being in that vibration and doing the things that you love, and then it comes, right?
Mhm.
Along with healing and personal development and all those things, but just focusing on yourself because your thoughts, like I believe it now when they say your thoughts is your mind is one of the most powerful things. So when you believe it, then you just take certain actions that get you there without even realizing it.
Mhm. Yeah, we work on our mindset, and of course we have our system.
Hmm.
While the system is working for us, we can work on ourselves.
And that's the beauty of it. Never had so much time to truly work on myself.
Yeah, because really like happiness is doesn't come from like having lots of money. I mean, we attract money, we create money with this business, but we don't focus on like chasing money. We focus on creating a being of happiness and abundance being,
Hmm.
so that being attracts financial abundance and all the abundance that exists. So
If you want me to add on that, just so if you want to understand what Chicago is saying, is like when you can think about giving to someone of the less privileged or like giving to a charity, it's like, how would that feeling feel? And then being in that feeling is what you mean, right, Chicago?
mhm,
And that's kind of my trick or my secret is
mhm,
being. And or it could just be riding your bike and I'll still cry. So
mhm,
gratefulness and so many happy feelings.
right.
I'm even grateful that for the dot that's on my shirt, actually. So,
Mhm.
like,
Wow. So you have been generating happiness by all the things that you doing the things that you love, and that the energy of happiness and abundance, like you know, your business had to have this achievement to match your vibration.
yeah.
Wow, amazing.
And literally, I just talked to my friend the other day, and he's like, sometimes we think that we have to work harder, we have to hustle harder, we have to do all these things harder to get to where we are, but it's actually not the case
Right.
for the
Yeah.
most part. it's a
Mhm,
combination, of course,
mhm.
but
We're not saying that we don't do anything, like,
no.
we have our business to manage, but, not like other businesses because of this online system
Yeah,
that takes care of most of the heavy lifting. You know, a
totally.
lot of people actually ask me, "Chicago, seems like you have a successful online business. How do you do that? Can you tell me how to do it?" I'm like, I can't because it's already made for us, right? All the heavy lifting, all the IT technical stuff is already taken care of. So we didn't do those complicated things, right? It's already made, and then we are using that system.
Yeah,
So I cannot teach that part.
and it's so crazy because if you think about the success rate and the time frame of people succeeding because of the automated system, it has shaved half the time for us.
Mhm. Totally, totally.
And because like I woke up from a nap and I didn't even know I achieved my achievement, right? So that's how automated it was.
So that's a funny story, but
Yeah.
that is ideal, right? Like you're
Yeah.
taking a nap and you woke up, and then it's a huge, huge accomplishment in this business. So that many people want to achieve. So congratulations
Thank you.
and thank you for achieving that so that you're making that the achievement available for all of us. So thank you for being the demonstration.
Oh, you're welcome. Well,
Awesome. Thank you. And I am going to come back with another person this week again. And until then, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.
thank you, everyone.
Bye.